This babysitter is in the toilet. Girls naively thought they were playing games. So when the nanny said that he needed paper, the girl obediently took the paper and handed it to her. Who knows that the nanny then ordered the girl, take the small toilet to the toilet and drain it. See, this is not a game. The girl said she didn't want to play. The babysitter scolded her angrily, then slammed the front. The youngest son was so scared that he cried too much. The girl looked tentatively at the door, then walked over and opened the door. The babysitter jumped out again to make the girl happy. Then she picked up her little son. The child kept crying and crying. She bit directly at the child's arm. Wait till night. Girl, tell mom. The babysitter used his own small toilet. Mom told her not to talk nonsense. Even her father taught her not to lie. Because this babysitter is in their eyes absolutely perfect. She is mature and stable. Not only stand out from the crowd. Her kind attitude. Even the eldest daughter who met for the first time, just like her. The husband and wife are very satisfied with this. And since the babysitter came, not only get along well with children, even the house is tidy up. The couple finally found their long-lost world. Even have time to go to friends' gatherings. They won't be afraid of playing until late, because there is a caring nanny at home. Even the neighbor said, I have seen a lot of nanny, that it can be seen. The nanny in her family really loves the child one. But this babysitter also has shortcomings. That's because she is too diligent. I come to my house every day before dawn. She explained that she didn't sleep much, so I like to go to work early. The hostess didn't care about it, but slowly the behavior of the nanny become weird. She often asks at night, take the kids out to eat alone. I kept asking my eldest daughter, do you want another brother or sister? Open the quilt. Found that the hostess was not pregnant. The babysitter was very disappointed. She has done a lot of hard work. Secretly search for remedies for fertilization online, and then adjust the diet. Often deliberately take the children out. Create opportunities for couples. By the way, teach Anne's eldest daughter. Let her tell mom and dad, I want a younger brother and sister. She counts the days this day. Took the child out again. Even if the child is already sleepy, she is also indifferent, until the restaurant is about to close. She reluctantly left. But when I got home, I saw the host sitting on the sofa. I learned that the hostess had fallen asleep early. Her face immediately fell. The hostess found out the next day. The scars on his son's shoulder. Ask her why. She said the eldest daughter bit it. The hostess is unbelievable. The babysitter explained that they all shoot themselves preparing dinner. I heard the cry, ran over to take a look. The eldest daughter is biting her son through the farm uniform. The hostess still has some doubts. I have sex with my daughter many times. Even promised not to punish her. But she still said that she didn't know anything. I heard the nanny pull down the clothes, revealing the scars on his shoulders. Said this was also bitten by the eldest daughter. But she asked the hostess not to blame her daughter. Let her lose her trust in herself. That way the eldest daughter will be even more at a loss. One wave has not settled, another wave has risen. The school teacher found the hostess this day. Said her daughter was beating people at school. Fortunately, it's under fetching. Otherwise it will be in trouble. The teacher told her to be more concerned about the child. Spend more time with your children. When she got home, she told her husband about it. The husband immediately decided to change the nanny. Because the daughter and the nanny spend a long time. He is afraid of having a bad influence on his daughter. But the hostess felt that the nanny did nothing wrong. This is not appropriate. The two quarreled, but there was no result. Who knows what happened later? But made her husband furious. It turns out that the nanny never filed taxes. The tax bureau sent the letter directly to home. Let them deduct from their wages. The host felt that this had an impact on him. Resolutely changed the babysitter. To ease the atmosphere, the hostess gave the nanny a few days off. Excuse me to stay at my mother's house in the country for a few days. I'll talk after you come back. But what she doesn't know is, the babysitter is not idle either. She is the perfect nanny in the owner's mind. But when the owner is not at home, she ran as the master. Want to enjoy, mess up the house. But when the host comes home, the house was cleaned up by her again. Not only that, there are welcome flowers on the table. This day the nanny picked up a letter casually. The above turned out to be an application for admission to the nursery. Has been reviewed. It's unexpected that she will soon be unemployed. She walked to the window fruitfully, not knowing what she was thinking. She started venting like crazy when she got home. She hates the slums where she lives. I can't see the future here, I can't see hope. The other side. Hostess coming home from work. The chicken skeleton on the table startled her. She cried and called her husband. That chicken was thrown away by myself a long time ago. The nanny must have deliberately put it there to retaliate against them. Her husband comforted her. Then they don't have to bear it. I'll have a showdown with the nanny until tomorrow, so she doesn't have to come again. The hostess at this time still doesn't know. Something about to happen will make her regret for life. The next day she went downstairs to buy cakes for the children. The babysitter at this time has come home. I saw her take out a knife, then fill the bathtub with water, then call the children to come and take a bath. Eldest daughter heard, so scared to hide under the bed. Let the nanny call. She just won't come out. Wait till the hostess comes home. I only heard her scream. Babysitter sitting on the floor leaning on the sofa. There are bloodstains everywhere in the house. So far the movie ends. Although the film didn't give the shot at the end, but the two children should have been killed by the nanny. It's a heartbreaking tragedy.